think this is one of the biggest. Into orbit. Even bringing smoke in the clouds, this. Off the bat, it's still in there. We've lost it. There it is.
That's huge. That is a biggie. It's out of here.
Ravi, I'm backing this one. I think this is one of the biggest. Into orbit. Even bringing smoke in the clouds.
Good morning, my dear students. So today we are going to talk about cricket bat. I'm sure all of you love to watch or play cricket. So the story I'm going to share is about the missing cricket bat. The name of the story is The Missing Cricket Bat. So should we start? So the state of Jammu and Kashmir is actually one of the biggest manufacturers of cricket bat in India. And Sangam, the city where the story is actually based, is like 35 kilometers away from the state Srinagar. The story is about Rahman Chacha, and Rahman Chacha owns a cricket bat factory in Sangam. He is an old man with a hunchback, and he is always on his feet to get his work done. He often frowns, and whenever he walks, he uses a walking stick. In Sangam, there are loads and loads of willow trees. And with those willow trees, we make the cricket bats. And they are actually the best quality bats in the entire world. The abundance of willow trees in this region makes it a home to around nearly 200 bat making workshops. So coming back to Rahman Chacha, he was an old man, right? And he used to frown. And Rahman Chacha, every evening before closing his workshop, would always count the number of bats that were manufactured. And if any day he found one bat missing, he would start to act like a detective. There was a man called Amir who worked at Rahman Chacha's workshop. And Amir's son, Ahmad, used to stay with him at the factory once he returned back from school every day. Ahmad loved to play cricket. And whenever he visited the warehouse, he used to stare at the long stacks of cricket bats which were kept neatly in rows. And on several evenings after the sun had set, he would see the moon which would be behind the bats hiding, and he would wonder that if one day he could climb the stacks of bats and touch the moon. Every time Amir made a cricket bat, Ahmad would hold it from the top and he would feel the bat, and he would run his fingers along the length of the bat. He would swing it with the flick of his wrist. Though he was only 7 years old, but he thought of himself that he would one day become Sachin Tendulkar. That was his passion for cricket bats. One evening, when Rahman Chacha was getting the stock of bats loaded onto the truck, he found that one bat was missing. It happened, and he was furious. He called all the employees and asked them to stand in one row. He said, "One bat is missing. Can you tell where it has gone?" Now all the workers were scared. They all bent their necks and they nodded. Because they were really scared to look at Rahman Chacha when he was angry. And he kept on shouting. He said, "There is no one else who enters the warehouse except you all and me. So where can the bat go?" Again, all the employees just nodded their heads and no one answered. Then Rahman Chacha laid his eyes on Amir. He said, "Aha! Where is Ahmad today? He has not come today to the warehouse." So Amir said, "Rahman Chacha, he is not keeping well. He is down with cold and fever." After a few moments, all the employees started to laugh and giggle one by one, including Amir. Rahman Chacha found this really weird. He said, "You shameless creatures, why are you all laughing?" So they said, "Rahman Chacha, we found the missing bat." Where? You all have been standing here. Where is it? And how did you find it? Now all the employees looked at the stick Rahman Chacha was holding and using for walking. And so did he. And at that moment, everyone burst into laughter. Actually, the walking stick Rahman Chacha had been using was the missing bat. And Rahman Chacha, he himself started to laugh. And no one knew that he actually wore dentures in his mouth. He was laughing so hard. So, Rahman Chacha was growing old and he was becoming a little forgetful as well. But what he did was he doubted on one of his employees' son, which was a little bad. And later he apologized to Amir for doubting Ahmed for stealing the bat. So with this, we come to the end of the story and all about the cricket bat. Thank you so much.